Welcome to the NT Daily with Erin Schrimpf.
Good morning, Jefferson City. Welcome to the NT Daily for Wednesday, May 6th. It is still Teacher Appreciation Week, and we have really enjoyed seeing videos from local schools around mid-Missouri sharing their appreciation for the teachers in their schools and districts. And we even have a little story later that got submitted to us that we wanted to share. But before we get to that, we begin this morning with the state budget, because there are just days left in session, 2 weeks, and several items Jefferson Cityans should be watching and paying attention to closely. Lawmakers are working to finish a final spending plan, and one major takeaway is that there is still no increase for the state's main public school funding formula. For Jefferson City, one of the biggest things to watch is the Capital Commission Fund. The Senate added a $15 million earmark in House Bill 2019 for the Downtown Conference Center and Parking project that came from Commission funds. At the same time, lawmakers have also tapped the fund to help cover the shortfall in gaming and cigarette tax revenue tied to public school funding. The Senate had proposed taking $118 million from the Capital Commission. In conference, lawmakers reduced that to $70 million and paired it with money from the Blind Pension Fund. But even with that adjustment, the foundation formula is still not fully funded for next year. Education officials have said it would take another $190 million to meet the amount called for under state law. The local question that we are following is how much one-time Capital Commission money gets used, where it goes, and what that means for both the capital renovation plans and the Downtown Conference Center project. Final budget votes in the conference committee between House and Senate are expected today on Wednesday, May 6th, and they have a constitutional deadline of Friday to pass the state's operating budget. Mother's Day is coming up this weekend, just a reminder, and our friends at South Bank in downtown Jefferson City have some really great local gift ideas ready to go. If you are still looking for something thoughtful for your mom or the other women in your life, now is a good time to stop in, shop local, and find something with a little personality. South Bank always has a fun mix of gifts and things that you're not going to find anywhere else. So go see our friends at South Bank before Sunday rolls around. In other local news, MU Healthcare has opened a new primary care clinic in Hold Summit. This clinic is at 180 North Star Drive and will serve patients ages 2 and older with hours from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. In a partnership between MU Healthcare and the MU Sinclair School of Nursing, will also serve as a training site for nursing students. Local leaders say the clinic helps fill an important need for folks living in Hold Summit and the surrounding areas who have been traveling to Jeff City, Columbia, or Fulton for primary care. And this new location reopened a clinic space that had been vacant for about 3 years. So it's good to hear that news for our community members out in Hold Summit. The Jefferson City Fire Department is also preparing to say goodbye to one of its longtime leaders. Division Chief of Prevention and Inspection, Jason Turner, will retire on May 29th after nearly 30 years with the department. Turner came to Jefferson City in 1997, and during his time, the department grew from responding to only over 1,000 calls a year to more than 5,000 last year alone. He said one of his proudest moments was helping to improve the department's ISO rating from a 5 to a 2, a score tied directly to fire protection and safety. Turner says he plans to stay active in public safety during retirement, including work with the Holt Summit Fire Protection District. Good luck in retirement from all of us at the News Tribune.
St. Louis Carpenters Union has shaped our communities. Through trusted alliances, we deliver skilled professional craftspeople while our business partners provide the kind of quality jobs that keep our economy humming. It's a blueprint that has worked since 1882. Turning Missouri into a right-to-work state stalls progress, wipes out jobs, and kills momentum. Right to work is wrong for everyone. Let's keep Missouri moving forward. Visit carpdc.org to learn more.
We have a severe weather alert to report here. The storm also brings the threat of damaging winds and large.
Here's the thing. When storms bear down, we step up.
Ready to get?
You bet. Our teams are always ready to keep your power strong. Ameren.com/poweron.
As we mentioned before, this week is Teacher Appreciation Week, and we want to take a moment to say thank you to the teachers across Jefferson City and the Mid-Missouri area who show up for students every day. We would love to hear your stories from this week about the teachers who have made a difference in your life or in your child's life, so please send those our way. The Jefferson City Early Childhood Center shared a really sweet kickoff to the week. Its instructional coach came up with the idea to make yard signs for teachers and students, welcoming them as a surprise as they arrive. The school said it's not always easy to fully show full appreciation for the teachers and how much they're appreciated, but this simple gesture brought a lot of cheers and smiles. In sports, Jefferson City girls soccer picked up a big 5-0 win over Rolla on Monday. Katie Mullen and Chloe Crane each scored twice. The Lady Jays posted their 5th straight regulation shutout, so they are on quite the roll. They take a 9-8 record heading into a big rivalry matchup against Helias. And best of luck to Helias Boys Golf, which is in Springfield all day today for the Class 5 District 3 tournament. And here is a look at the full schedule for tonight's prep sports across the area. Like we said, Helias Boys Golf is in the Class 5 District 3 tournament in Springfield. Blair Oaks Golf is in the Class 3 District 2 tournament at Tanglewood Golf Course in Fulton all day. Jefferson City Baseball is in a rivalry game at Capital City at 5 p.m. Helias Baseball goes up to play at Hickman at 5. And Capital City Girls Soccer will host Union at 5:30. And Helias Girls Soccer will travel across town to play Jefferson City at 6 p.m. And that is a look at today's headlines from the Jefferson City News Tribune. As always, you can follow more breaking news on the app or online at newstribune.com. Please continue to send us updates, stories, community events, anything you want to share at ntdaily@newstribune.com. Thank you for spending part of your morning with us again, and we will be back tomorrow.